Hey, welcome back to Sick Sister Stuff. Today I'm making churro bites in the Instant Pot. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Kristen, and on Mondays, I like to share an Instant Pot recipe with you. So today I'm making Instant Pot Churro Bites. Now, I've recommended the egg molds in the past, and lots of people were wondering, what else can I make with them? So this is just an example of what you can make in the egg molds. Now, I love making desserts in the Instant Pot because they just are so moist and delicious. Now, really fast, I have been mentioning that I am moving, and today is actually moving day. My kids left this morning. My husband and I are going to pull out in about a day and a half, and we're going to drive from Sacramento to Utah. Now, I've gotten a lot of questions of why I'm moving again, because I moved from Texas about a year ago. My husband did the medical school route. So we did a master's program, he did medical school, we finished medical school in a different state, he did a 1-year residency, continued by a 3-year residency in Texas, and then he did a 1-year fellowship here in Sacramento. So we have been 6 different states. This is our 10th move in 13 years of marriage. So yeah. I've got the moving thing pretty much down. Not that I enjoy it, I just know how to do it. So if you want to follow along my moving adventures, you can follow me on my Instagram at Kristen_SickSisterStuff. All right, on to the recipe. You're gonna start with a box of cake mix. Now you're gonna take 1 cup of the cake mix and dump it into a bowl. Now you're gonna flip it over and follow the directions on the back. You're gonna use 1/3 of what it asks for. So you're gonna use 1/3 of a cup of water, 1/3 of the oil. It was 1/2 cup, so I'm just using 1/3 of 1/2 of a cup. Now I'm just kind of guessing on the measurements here, not exactly. And then it called for 3 eggs, so I'm just using 1 egg. Now if you had a different cake mix, asked for different things, just make sure you use 1/3 of what it asks for. And then just 1 cup of the cake mix. All right, once you mix this all together, we're gonna add a little bit of spices. So you're gonna add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Now, if you want to make a little bit more, you can easily make the whole box and cake mix. You'll just have to cook it a few different times. There'll be a few different rounds in the egg molds. Now, once you're done, go ahead and put that to the side, and it's time to get out your egg molds. Now, I like to spray them with a non-stick cooking spray just so the egg molds will come out even easier. Now you want to fill them about halfway full because they will grow and you don't want it to go over the egg molds. You want to make cute little balls. Now once you've used all your cake batter, it's time to put it in the Instant Pot. So I have my trivet down, I added 1 cup of water, and then I'm just going to add my egg molds. Now my egg molds are 2 different sizes. You can have the same size, just kind of layer them so they're not quite on top of each other. Now it's time to put the lid on, make sure it's turned all the way, and turn that little knob to sealing, not venting. You're going to push pressure cook or the manual button, depending on what you have, and we're going to 11 minutes. Now if you wait a few seconds, your Instant Pot will say on, that means it's pressurizing and you're good to go. When it's done pressurizing, it will say L, turn your knob to a quick release, and once all the pressure's out, you'll be able to take your lid off. I love once that lid is off, you can just smell these churro bites. Now you can go ahead and take the egg molds out. Just be really careful because they are going to be hot. Or if you used a little trivet, you could use the handles to pull it out too. So I put those aside, and now I'm going to mix together 1/3 cup of brown sugar and about 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. Now just stir that together until it's all well combined. Now, once those are cooled a little bit, you're going to pop them right out of the silicone, which is one of my favorite things. And they are little balls, but kind of flat on the bottom, which is totally fine. No one will care once they get eaten them. So I just rolled it in the cinnamon and sugar. Now because they are moist, the cinnamon and sugar sticks to it really well. Then when you're all done, I just put it in a little bowl and my kids ate them all up. All right, thanks so much for stopping by. Now if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out some of my other videos and share with your friends if they are new to the Instant Pot too. All right guys, I will see you next Monday. Bye!